Welcome back to our series all about creating a beauty influencer website with Wix. We've now integrated your social content and also set up your blog, making your site look absolutely beautiful. Now, we need to address one of the most professional yet often overlooked part of your site, which is your footer. The footer, which appears at the bottom of your page, is where visitors look for essential and often required information like contact details and legal disclaimers. A clean, organized footer builds trust and credibility for your site. Let's get started. First, we're going to need to clean it up and remove any unwanted elements. Just click on an element that you don't need and hit the delete key on your keyboard. Do the same for all the other elements you don't need. All right. So I think I'm going to leave the social bar here because we're going to be using that. Next thing you want to do is to, of course, change the color of your footer to your desired color. You can change it to any color you like. Just click on it and select Change Footer Design. And the color you choose, although it's up to you, make sure to use a color that matches your site's theme. The next thing I usually like to do is to, of course, place my logo. So I'm going to go to Media, Site Files, and of course, select the logo that I will be using. And below it, I'd like to place my social links. By the way, if you don't know where to find your social bar, go to the plus button, scroll down and go to social. And over here, you can drag and drop your preferred layout. Once it's added, click on it and click on Set Social Links. Click on the first icon you want to work on, and then click here and insert or input your URL over here. In this case, an Instagram URL. Make sure New Window is selected and click on Done. You can do the same for the others over here. If you'd like to add more icons, click on Add Icons here. You can use icons provided from Wix's media library, and then click on the image you'd like to use, then click on Add to Gallery. All right, your new icon has been added, and in order to change their positions, you can drag and drop it like that. And if you ever want to delete an icon, just hover over it and hit delete here. Once finished, click on done. All right. And if you'd like to adjust the size of your icons, click on your social bar, select layout, and over here you should be able to adjust its size as well as spacing. Now it's time to add other important contact details. So let's go to the plus button once again, select text, and from here you can choose a text template you'd like to use. All right, our text has been added, so start inputting your own information here. It could be your phone number, and while we're at it, use the tools on this small window to design or format your text however you want to. All right, we've got our phone number. And what I'd like to do in order to hurry things up, I'd like to duplicate this element. So Control plus C to copy and Control plus V to paste. And using the same template, I'm going to change my text over here. Also, don't forget to input the email you'd like your site visitors to reach you at. When you input your information here, make sure that there are no errors as you do not want to miss any opportunities. If you want to learn how to add a vertical menu, go to the plus button, look for menu and anchor, and then select vertical menus. Select a layout that you like, for example, this one, and then drag and drop it to your section or to your page. By the way, if you would like to change the color of your text on your menu, click on it and then click on Design. Click on Customize Design and go to Text. Select the black color to something like white. And as you work on it, you should be able to see the changes immediately. By the way, the items that would display on your vertical menu will depend on the pages or anchors you have on your page. But don't worry, any changes that you make will automatically reflect here, so you don't have to manually update this vertical menu all the time. You can add any element you want on your footer. You can add a subscribe form or a contract form. It all depends on you. Just make sure that your elements are neatly arranged. In my case, I left some space here because I'm planning to put an email capture element here. But if not, you can just simply move this element here on the right. Don't forget to click on save to keep your changes. Anyway, that's it. Hope this video was helpful. If it was, hit the like button and subscribe for more Wix tutorials. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.